Alright, so today we're going to be learning how to program the LEDs. So we're just going to do a simple little code where it turns them all on, then turns them all off, and it'll just keep blinking them like that. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to create variables that'll keep track of which pin numbers each LED is plugged into. So up at the top here, we're going to create our 8 variables. So we're going to name them LED pin 11, 12, 13, so on and so forth, and we're going to set each of them equal to 11 through 18. Now these represent the pin numbers that they are on the board. So we're not telling it to control the LED, but we're telling it to control pin 11, which is connected to the LED. So we got all that there taken care of. So now inside of setup, we're going to learn a new command called Pinmode. So this command, what it'll do is it sets whichever pin we specify to be either be an input or an output. So we need to do this so that way we can actually control them. So since we want to be controlling whether they're on or off, we want these LEDs to be outputs. So we'll go through and we'll set each one of them to be an output for all of our code. So now we have pins 11 through 18 all getting set to outputs. So now what we'll do is inside of loop, because we want this to keep happening over and over again, not just once, is we'll control the LEDs. So the first thing we need to do is we need to learn how to turn the LEDs on. So for that, we're going to use the command digital write. So what this does, the first number again is which pin. So we're going to start with LED pin 11, and then whether we want it to be on or off. If we have high in all caps, it'll turn it on, and low in all caps, we'll turn it off. So now we have it turning them on, so we'll just go through, and now we need to do this for each of our LED pins of 11 through 18, and then we're going to have it wait for 1 second. So we'll put a delay 1000, because 1000 milliseconds is a second. So this will have them turn all on for 1 second. And now we need to turn them all off. And as we said before, if we do set it to low, that'll actually turn them off. So now we'll turn off all of the LEDs, and then again we're going to put in a 1 second delay, so that way they're off for a second. So now we'll do all off, wait a second. And since we're inside of loop, this will keep repeating over and over again. So turn them all on, wait a second, turn them all off, wait a second, all on, wait a second, so on and so forth. And it'll just keep looping over and over again.